Tell me what has impressed you to this point when you've been aboard Bullard.
Look, we are very happy with his last work. I think it was a solid effort for him. He gained a lot from the last work. Unfortunately, last time he got sick going to Arkansas. And look, last time we tried his last work, he was doing well. So with Michael, we decided to enter him in the Lexington. Hopefully, he's gonna like the Keeneland and the track. But I don't see why he shouldn't.
Any concern about stretching out around 2 turns for the first time?
Absolutely not. We wishing to run him longer sooner than this time. It's a good looking horse. He has such a big long stride. He's built to go 2 turns, and we can't wait for it.
Let me ask you about journalism. Tell me about his race in the Santa Anita Derby. Just watching it on TV, it looked like you really had to get into him, but once he responded, he took off.
Yes, actually, yeah, he did an amazing effort for all concern, everything happening to the race. We drew the 1 hole, trapped it all the way on the fence, and with his ability, was capable to come out from the rail. We had to fold a little bit harder to get that spot that came in through, but once I was able to put him into the clear, he did the rest. He's a talent, intelligent, and really good horse.
Going into a race that could have 19 other horses in it, was that a real benefit for him to get that experience?
I think so. The Kentucky Derby, we know that we have always 20 horses, and we are covered around with other horses going left and right. He's a horse that will get benefit out of it, but I wish to have a very clean trip in the Kentucky Derby, which that would be the key, definitely.
Have you let yourself think about what it might feel like to hit that 8th pole and have him surging up?
No, I don't. I wish to get that feeling once, if it's really going to happen on the May 3rd. We're far away from that. We're happy to live this dream. I'm extremely excited to be on a horse like him and have all the partners and the owners behind me as a support. And we have to respect the other 19 horses that they are there, because if they are there, it's because there is a reason. So it's an open race. Of course, people see us as a favorite, but I see other horses as favorite too. So it's going to be an interesting derby.
What impressed you most about him in terms of a special quality beyond just being fast?
What I do like of him is that he has a very good mind as a thoroughbred horse. He's a horse that once he put his feet on the track, he's very intelligent. He knows what he has to do, and it's a really manageable. He's a horse that he doesn't waste his energies, and I think in the key of the thoroughbred, it's very important.
Do you remember the first time you watched or knew about the Kentucky Derby?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I would say that until you don't come to United States, you don't and you ride it for the first time, you don't realize how big it's for the people and for owners and trainers in Kentucky. Obviously, to be on this side at this time with a horse that then has his chance in the Kentucky Derby is going to be something really, really, really exciting.